Yeah, for sure. Funny hell, man.
Guys,
Episode 11
of Laughing Kiki.
Fuck you talking about?
Lots of laughs today, lots of good vibes.
Hey.
We have a lot going on. We got some three very special guests.
But let me introduce
My
our
good
returning
homeboys.
guests.
This bitch.
My girl. You know, I love when she be on the podcast.
It ain't no.
Because I always look at her, she always say her most off the wall shit.
She my annoying little cousin.
That's all love.
That was insane.
Definitely.
So
Definitely
but when I
look
call
at
her
squabbling.
bitch, she starts crying, guys. So
We'll get into that a little bit later. We'll get into that later.
We be getting into
We'll get into
squabbles.
it. We'll get into
She was
it.
on probation for a minute.
She can fight.
please.
Let's
I've been
introduce
bonding myself out.
Well,
I don't play games like that.
our other two guests in the building, man.
Go ahead, introduce yourself, Vaughn.
Hey, you
What's
talking
good? It's AMN Vaughn, the silent goat, doing that do the most for the living Nirvana, man. Check it out. You
All
follow
right.
me on Instagram at amn.vaughn. Find me anywhere at amnvon, AMN Vaughn, not VAUGHNVON. Keep it simple.
For
You
sure.
talking like this damn talk radio, bitch.
Hey,
He's talking like,
Kiki.
no, like NPR.
You talking like
Like, we
this
just
NPR.
tapping to the mic.
My delivery.
That's you on the mic.
Somebody be on there and mess with her.
Is it my delivery? My delivery real smooth. Like,
Yeah.
My
This is a late night radio voice, for
Right.
sure.
This is not late night talk.
Yeah.
This is late night laugh.
Smooth
Don't
jazz.
piss me off.
With Kiki.
With Kiki.
Fuck you
Talking about
so
your
much.
name, Ron. You supposed to come out, Ron. I thought you was gonna hit something like that.
man, I got
Alright, go ahead.
Boy,
EA
EA.
Travi, EA Travi, man. Hey,
Pop
y'all.
your shit, twin.
Hey, man, I'm from East Atlanta, man. I love hip hop. That's what I bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people on the East Side don't do hip hop, but that's what I'm doing. I'm bringing that shit back. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at EA_Travi, TRAVI_6. You feel me?
Go ahead and tell them where they can find you at, Nani.
Oh, on Instagram, Nani Brazy,
Spell it for us.
NANIBRZY.
You get mad every time I say that.
Telegram is the same one too.
Fuck you so much. Tap in.
So let's get into y'all week. Like, how y'all been doing?
I'm stressed.
Yeah, you old as fuck. That's
And about my birthday now, I got trips. I ain't just, and we ain't just doing birthday, we doing birthday.
Right.
birthdays.
So, and you pair that with all your other bills.
You know,
I was thinking about that like, damn, but I
Is it
got
really
a
your birthday?
Bills and outfits. Bills and outfits.
And shit. That's why you need you a
And
security.
gifts. You say who?
That's why you need you a security.
Fuck you talking about. Yeah, you talking about. I do need you one for sure, my man. I ain't gonna leave you hanging with you.
I know a guy. I know a guy.
What about y'all, man? We need to talk about. What about y'all, Kiki? Well, let's start with you.
What I've been doing this week, me and security was into it, so we haven't been going out. But we've been chilling, house hunting.
House hunting?
Yeah.
Security.
It's about that time.
Oh, that's the boyfriend
It's
name.
about that time.
Wow.
But
Wait, no, you said
Wow.
Wait, hold on. You trying to slide back? How her kid?
don't worry about that.
Facts.
Yeah.
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 You want to
we
be a
don't worry about
stepmother
it.
so bad.
I do.
Crazy.
I am excited.
I'm not excited.
Shit, crazy.
I like kids. I don't
wanna
want
be
to have
on.
no kids.
You said I don't want to be on. I mean, not tomorrow. I didn't want to be on all the way either. Hell, you talking about?
You don't like
Y'all
kids?
do what I do.
I'm already.
Fuck
No, I ain't that, man. Hell no. Like, I want Kiara to live her life, boy. She got so much more exploring to do. We got 2 more years of school. Like, and then after school, 10 more years of a career that you're going to enjoy. We got trips to take. We got bottles to pop. Not saying we can't do that with a kid, but I want you to
I'm
be
not
a-
having no kids.
I mean,
I don't even-
live your life,
I
man.
want you
Live
to
your
slow
life.
down. Slow.
Live your life, man. Why not?
Alright,
I did.
how was your week?
Man, this week has been real crazy. Right now, we're currently pushing the whole mental health thing, man. Checking on your folks. Facts. For real, it's crazy. The people that you can lose to you close. So please check in with your folks, man. But other than that, I've been able to persevere. Got a performance tomorrow. I was excited when she hit me to do this, so I was like, yeah, let me get up here and go do this. So, you know, I've been doing good, man. I'm in great spirits, man. So, trying to aim in, always maintain the bond. You know? Okay.
That's beautiful,
So,
man. I'm
okay.
happy to hear that. Where you performing at? Go to tell
So
them where you
tomorrow I'll be performing at the Slam Open Mic. It's at the Exclusive Lounge. Shout out to
Oh,
RJ. Drive. Follow me on Instagram at amn.von, the silent goat, you know, and watch my story and you'll see it. I gotta post it there because a lot of people should come. It's a lot of different talents. People dance, people sing, rap, real MCs. Like,
Facts.
I'm talking about Eminem's. Like,
So what's the difference between a fake MC and a real MC?
like, no, I'm just talking about boom bap as far as
real spitting.
the Lane Jam, like real hip hop MCs. Like, you know, if somebody was to drop a beatbox, we could catch a sweet 16 on the beatbox.
Oh wow!
How old y'all live?
I'm 23.
I'm 27.
I'll be 24. Capricorn. Yeah, shout out all my December Capricorns. Shout out LeBron James. You got the same birthday.
Shout out to the king.
Shout out to the king, man.
King
But yeah, like, that's how my week been. I don't want to go on a tangent because we still got a lot more of the show to go. So
we got time.
You got an hour and 30 minutes. We gotta pull it up.
It's a long time.
how was y'all week? Your week?
Yay.
My week has been crazy. No cap, just supporting my folks through hard times, you know, while trying to maintain my life. But, you know, I'm always, you know, got my head up, you know, chest out, you know, because you gotta be strong for your folks. So, you know, that's kind of been my week. But, you know, always writing music, you know, always working on my craft. That's like an everyday thing. So I always gotta have something to go to, you know what I'm saying, where everybody kind of throwing shit at me. So I gotta go to the music. So that's kind of been my week. You know, I ain't really expected it to kind of happen, but, you know, God just throw monkey wrenches out the motherfucker.
Oh, God.
So I ain't expected. So it's just like, but that's been my week for real.
How you been, Nani?
I'm good.
Nah,
Nani!
Y'all, I just got accepted into school, like,
Where you going?
yeah, where you going?
Georgia State.
Yeah! Hey, man,
She wants you like me so bad.
I just said last week, I'm out of school too.
Oh, God.
Yeah, man, we educated as fuck.
Man, last week, we finna vlog on me in the classroom. We don't want to get a class together. What you talking about? Damn, that was something,
Look at
man.
the damn progress report last
You talking about
night.
Oh, fuck no.
You do not know me on campus. But, and I just came from a job interview.
A job interview?
Yeah.
Undercover.
I just came from a job interview in the health industry, nigga.
Hey!
Really on my big girl
It's time to
shit.
sell them bricks. It's time to go legit.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about?
I love that.
Hey,
Facts.
damn, I want to expect that.
Yeah, y'all go in the comments
Oh,
tell my
yeah.
good sis
Playing.
congratulations.
Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, man.
Let's take a shot.
Yeah,
Need it.
Hold
I
up.
yeah, you talking about?
don't got no lips.
Everybody gets
Wait, hold on, let's hold
Oh, shit, we tweaking.
on. Hold on, trolls.
Y'all got the
You gotta
bottom
bless that
line.
bottle. Oh, yeah.
I ain't even
Boom.
do that. I already took
That-
some.
Oh. Hey.
That's her club.
It's already open now, though. Do it count?
on a Sunday.
Who up?
Get that.
Damn.
Nah, that's a shot.
Oh.
Hey, she said
I thought that was a little bit.
Hey,
I
that's
don't drink, y'all.
Our
My
sponsor
bad.
today is Deleon.
Y'all know I'm
Shout out Diddy, man.
Shout out Carisha.
by a black Deleon by a black man.
Hey,
We love that. No more Casa Fricos for us.
I'm not,
Yeah, that
I don't know
shit
about
is
that, but we took a break this week. Yeah, you talking
y'all
about-
said y'all gonna be back on the next week, huh?
But I'm gonna get into it with them a little more. I have seen these men perform many times. They are very talented artists. I can't say they are the most, like, when they be performing on the stage, they be doing this.
What's that?
They be into it. They be Shakespeare on the fucking mic. I love that about these men. I can't say these are some very entertaining performances. When y'all be performing, what be y'all thought process?
So when I go into a performance, like I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad I was able to do this today because like it just got me on my you got performance tomorrow, so lock in. So before a performance, like the day before, you know, I rehearse. Like I'll go somewhere that brings me nirvana, that brings me peace, that I can go and I ain't gotta worry about nobody driving past, nobody bothering me, worrying about what the hell I'm doing. And I put my music on the speaker and I
What bring you peace though? Like what place?
music, bro. Just being able to tap into like my feelings, cause when I was young, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I had to grow up fast. Like lost my pops at 9, shit my mom, like so I had to kind of grow up a little fast, and I could always wanted to express it, but I never could really talk about it to somebody because I would get too emotional. So I started to write about how I felt, and if you know anything about rap, they say this a lot. Shout out to Heirloom. They say rap is rhythm and poetry.
For sure. Right. That's why we had. We ain't have like access to instruments.
It just turns to
we had our
codes and swipe that card and shit ass.
And that's what like me and Trav and like all the other people that we do performances with, like that's what we trying to really bring back is like the real craft of like what started this shit. Like there was no SP 1200 where you can make a beat off of some James Brown shit and take a sample. Like niggas was really rapping off the dome, like putting their feelings out because
the words was the instruments.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
So that's what we getting back to, and that's why like when I go to performances, I just think about like fuck who around me, fuck what I'm like. Don't worry about what I'm doing because what I'm doing is bringing me peace. Like I'm locked in the zone. Like nothing else matter when I'm making music. Like
so y'all are in Atlanta, so like how y'all feel on the boom bap shit? Like Atlanta, that's not the sound. Like so, cause like we Jid, like JLD is a Jid, like whatever y'all call that nigga. Like he is. We know how talented he is. We know he from East Atlanta, but I feel like he not as big because that's not the he not the sound of Atlanta.
He is big though. He not the sound, but
I'm saying I feel like he will be bigger than what he is if he.
From like New York.
Yeah, exactly. If he was from somewhere else. Yeah. Thank you.
And if he was.
Sorry.
You might don't know who he is. You might know. He also
I'm sorry.
Who are y'all talking
The
about?
Tim's radiator.
Who?
JID.
She from
JID.
Yeah, Jid. With Dreamville, he with
JID. He
Dreamville.
made
a song.
Yeah.
He with Dreamville. J. Cole in there.
Sing a song for me.
Sing a song.
What's going on? I'm lost.
Hey, do
I mean,
not
when you get a chance, just look up some Jid.
He sound like Black.
And then what we gotta realize is like if you take a lot of like you know Black, you take a lot of the Sminos and like their beats that they're on, like they're real subtle, they're real soft sound because it makes it slick R&B. But if you was to take that and put that on boom bap, it'll have the same kind of beat pattern, the same metronome type style.
For sure.
Yeah, so you feel me? Like that's why that our form of music is kind of underlooked a little bit because people can't really get into the
niggas is not like me personally. I love the '90s style rap, but niggas ain't feeling it.
Listen,
Yes, they are. The alternative scene is lit. Cause
I feel like it's everybody. Everybody got it's a fan base for everything.
Think about
everybody.
Here's the Tyler Creator.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Everybody. Tyler, you know,
that's what you like, nigga.
It took Tyler almost 15 years to get on
the radio. I know.
No, just talking about period, like to get mainstream. Yes,
hold on.
Everybody got a fan base.
No. I'm just saying Tyler Creator was on like 2012. Like
he always had a fan base.
But I'm talking about with like
when he dropped
dogs.
that sunflower shit. What's that shit called?
Flower Boy. That fucking pissed me off.
That's when he finally got the recognition like on the other side of his fan base.
That's recent.
He always had his fan base, but niggas outside of his fan base wasn't listening to that.
Because they wasn't. Because it was for the people who
wasn't. That's what I'm saying. He finally won a Grammy. He finally took Billboard. He took #1.
My nigga won a Grammy for Yonkers. What are you talking about?
Sit right here and say niggas will listen to Tyler Creator. His fan base. Of course, his fan base was listening to that shit. His fan base. She was into the fake alternative scene like that. That's the type of shit she was into.
No, listen.
I was really listening to music back. I was grown back then. I was 18.
You were 35.
No, it's 2011. I was 18 years old. So I remember when that shit dropped. Of course, niggas wasn't on that.
Listen, Tyler Creator nationwide.
You're not from Atlanta either, though. So you understand.
No, I'm saying okay. So like you speaking from a different fan base perspective.
A different generation for
but no. Listen.
When he ate that roach, it was culturally significant.
Listen.
I ain't saying you mixing up points.
No. I'm saying like no.
He didn't receive mainstream attention until Flower Boy dropped. Okay. Yeah, younger shit, niggas wasn't on. He was talking about
Earthquake.
I stabbed Bruno Mars in the goddamn esophagus. Nigga wasn't on no shit like that. Nigga wasn't. He got like he got an MTV performance out of it, but niggas wasn't, because it was the shock value of it. But niggas wasn't listening to that shit for real.
I knew a lot.
Outside of his fan base.
I mean, look, his fan base can. You talk about fan base can be a large fan base.
Yeah.
You just outside of a fan base can be. That's a general statement.
Pinnacle or probably like cuisine?
Please.
No, it's not.
How dare you McDonald's?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Did you just McDonald's Tyler the Creator?
Tyler the Creator is amazing. Like I can recognize his gifts.
Yeah.
I can recognize what he brought to the game.
International level.
International.
But outside of his fan base, niggas was listening to that.
His fan base
You
is
will never
international.
hear Tyler Creator play in an Atlanta club.
I mean,
not today, not in 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, or 20. You will never hear that shit.
That's one place though, but that's okay though. Like
What club? I don't been to. At this point, I don't club internationally.
I'm not gonna
I still ain't heard Tyler Creator in the club, but that's not what I'm meaning.
Yeah.
I think we running away from our rich.
Okay, I understand.
I get what you mean.
We getting away from our rich.
mainstream. Like when you say mainstream, what you mean though? Like we say he like
Tyler Creator got a number one. He like news hit the hours when he
he's
dropped.
not mainstream. He making
Young
songs
Nudie is
with.
more mainstream than
He
Tyler.
just got mainstream.
No.
Niggas just
That's recency bias. That
it's not receipt.
Yeah, I mean more
All just
mainstream.
a wealth gang niggas, but the Ocean was the only real standout. On some attention.
Oh my
I
God.
can't believe that.
So let's see. I think Frank Ocean, he probably left like 2012.
Yeah.
He was on Beyonce album, Jay-Z album, Kanye album, like feature after
Back.
feature. Then he dropped Blind and the other shit he dropped Apple Music. The eyes are just.
I said,
I think we were. I don't even remember my original point. The point is.
You about to piss me off.
No, I just feel like.
How big do you think his fan base got?
Tyler the Creator.
I think y'all big.
To be honest, as a true
I think y'all big.
alternative warrior, as somebody who is deep into that kind of, a SoundCloud. Me, I consider myself a SoundCloud warrior. I stand on that. My
You grew up on it though.
I grew up on
I
SoundCloud.
agree.
I've had the same SoundCloud since 5th grade.
Shit, we all
bigger
bigger
than-
than. Oh
I have
God.
crazy shit in there.
It was just my regular
He was
name.
bigger than
I'm
just
not
music.
talking-
Man had a whole
We're talking
TV.
about
He had a whole TV show. Like he was on more than
He
just.
did.
That's why I was just saying like.
Adult Swim and shit.
I agree. But he still
don't know.
listen to in certain spaces.
And that's
that's
hip hop and
That's okay.
and R&B in the culture. Period.
I mean that's.
I think he always had his space. But like to cross over, he finally got his. I think that's my whole point. He finally got his real crossover moment with Flower Boy.
Yes.
After like 10 years in the game.
no, because he
I don't.
caught.
Okay. So
go
do you?
But then he stayed true to his sound.
Do you feel like that? Does that like validate him, or you just saying like, what does that mean?
I know
Like,
he been
crossover?
already.
That's what I'm saying because
he had like.
that's what I'm saying because when you say
he
when he been did it, that's why I was like he been did
I don't
it.
think
That's
it's, I don't
like,
think it's validation. I just think like.
he been crossed over to me once he on TV. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, like
I'm talking about
you,
to America.
you on a broader, you on a broader
He
stage.
was very controversial.
Outside of music, he's a creative. So
Creator.
if he never up again,
Nigga
he's
on
still
demand.
able to do shit creatively because he's a creative. Like,
Talented creative.
He has a
basically,
name.
he's a creative.
Fashion, music.
Yeah.
He got
I think he's always had his space, but I think he had his real
Man,
crossover
some had
moment.
kids wearing shirts with the donuts.
Yeah, the
like,
donut shirts.
I literally have a Santa Cruz
I done
Future
seen
shirt
him.
with it.
Like, that's what I'm telling
Niggas
you.
in no hood in America was wearing that shit outside
I
of
done
the
seen
Actually,
niggas. I done seen it.
Man, they been wearing that shit on some like, maybe on some recent hype beat shit.
Wait, whoa. I got a story. I got a story time.
That's what I'm saying. He's
When I left the.
I think he was able to like
If we would
cross over
ask
into a
somebody our
culture,
age right now,
like a
yeah,
part of the culture.
I mean,
He
that's what I'm
wasn't
saying. It's a lot
allowed
of
in
people
there
who can
first.
probably ask you that you probably wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
And then
okay.
you know, fucking 30.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all
I'm
good.
30, but Tyler Creator's 32. He's also 30.
Damn.
So I remember when that shit dropped.
And they was that old.
Right.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm
We all grown. We was all coming of age.
grew up
We
on
were
Tyler.
18 when our Future War Gang first came out. We were like 2010, 2011.
Nigga
We was
hot.
jigging out of high school, jigging on up. The internet big now, Twitter big now, Facebook big now, social media big now, and they took advantage of that shit. So I remember. This ain't no recency. I remember you said something about recency, but this ain't that because I remember all
Like,
that shit.
when you say your
I'm
duty,
one of
that's
the
like,
culture kids
okay,
in the
now
hood.
you
that know about this shit. Niggas didn't know about that shit. I mean, didn't know because I was on the internet and I experienced that shit.
Right.
It's a lot of niggas.
But I was also outside too.
It's a lot of niggas that ain't seen Boys in the Hood. Like, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of mainstream stuff that people just not gonna know. Like, I don't even ask questions no more.
I feel that.
To be honest, I honestly don't like people who aren't into like different alternative things that are like, alternative. I actually don't like people like that.
You ever seen How High? They be like, how high? I'm like, let me start asking questions. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Let me start asking questions because I'm out of my time.
It's so big. Everything's so big. Like, it's so many sections of this shit. Like,
yeah, that's why it's kind of hard to kind of push this shit. Cause when we
y'all
come,
speak well, so I know y'all rap well.
You feel me? Like, it's like coming from the really getting it out the mud. Like, a lot of niggas got their different version of trap. Like, the way I trap is a different way than you would trap. You would trap, and you would trap. So everybody got their own trap. So like, my trap is my story for when it blow, cause it's gonna blow. Fuck is you talking about? It's gonna blow. It's gonna be different from a lot of other niggas' stories, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to get music legit. It's been shown, like at the forefront, you can see a lot of niggas come from the dope game and are able to do music. Like, it's glorified, honestly. So when there's a nigga getting legit, it's gonna take them a little bit more time to kind of pop. Like, I'm only 23, so I got time. Like, I've been doing this shit since 18, so.
Facts.
Man, J. Cole got a degree out this shit, and he's still rapping, so I think anybody can do it.
Facts.
J. Cole the GOAT, man.
Oh God, he is.
That's my dog.
He showed alternative rap.
I mean, he be doing that shit just to show you he can. Like, that's why I feel like that's why he does it. Like, he like, okay, let me get a little buzz to the young niggas.
Here go my skills.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Just to show these niggas like I can really like kill y'all shit, but I'm still Cole. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why J. Cole is the GOAT to me. Like, because sometimes you do gotta switch over for the young kids. Like, cause this is hip hop. It's not 90s boom bap.
For sure. Who is y'all favorite rappers?
Kendrick.
K-Dot. For sure.
K-Dot and Cole. No, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so I got like a good 5. Like, mine's is.
No 90s rappers?
Yeah, what's your top?
I'm finna give my 5. K-Dot, Cole, 3 Stacks, motherfucking Ye, and I'll probably say Nas for my 5.
My 5 change, like, this shit has probably changed every year, but right now.
Been the same for life.
Yeah, like, my top 3 has been the same for the last 10 years, but Kanye, Jay-Z, Future, and like the net 3 gonna interchange, but in between Jeezy, Pusha T, and Kendrick.
Alright,
and Jada Kiss like a 7 in there somewhere.
She said Migo, I know where you're going.
No, but
she said, let me go.
Okay, number 1, I'm gonna put Kanye. Okay. Kanye my number 1. Second, I'm gonna do Tyler. Third, I'm gonna do Future.
Okay.
4, I'm gonna do SZA.
Who?
SZA's not a rap.
SZA not okay. Just rappers. Just rappers. I'm okay. No. I'm gonna do Young Nudie. And then for my last one,
stop it.
Nudie.
No.
My last one. Damn, I'm goddamn put Babyface Ray.
Okay. All right, so my 5.
Okay.
You laughing at me?
Ain't nothing. What's next?
All right, so my 5 is gonna be K-Dot for sure. Got me through a lot of moments, like crazy. So K-Dot, my second has changed. It was Cole, but I'm putting Cole 3rd. My second is Jay-Z.
Yeah, for sure.
That boy Jigga different. Very different.
He got a quote for everything in life.
Oh God, he different, bro. The way he run the game is different. My 4th, I live in East Atlanta, so it's Gucci, for sure. I got Gucci over Jeezy. And then
of course,
yeah, definitely.
Right. Oh no!
Hell yeah!
I got suspended for a snowman T-shirt.
Really?
Y'all nigga went around. Man, I'm from Atlanta. Yeah, boy.
No man.
What happened?
No, you remember like that band of snowman shit?
Yeah.
You know, like you really get like that shit was a big thing in Atlanta. Like I forgot who. I think Shirley Franklin probably on the mail back then, but they were really pushing like banning that shit. You couldn't wet up none of the apparel. They said it stood for like cocaine and shit. The snowman.
It did, though.
It did, yeah. But I get it, but
yeah. And then my 5th, like my last one, I really just got in tune with, bro. Like about a year ago, but I fuck with him. Like, he's starting to get his hype now. It's Larry June.
I heard about him. I ain't got to him like I wanted to.
Hard.
They say he hard as fuck.
Hard as fuck.
For sure.
How about you, Nani?
I don't really got no favorite rappers for him.
Yes, you do.
Crazy.
No, I really don't.
Jen ain't like 3.
I like Biggie.
You from ain't you from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
For sure.
She from Queens.
No. She just tried my life. Not no fucking from
For
Queens.
sure. Baby, who else?
Nas for sure.
What's the last artist you listen to?
See, I listen to a lot of crazy shit now.
What's crazy?
Oh, I like G Herbo for sure.
Oh, yeah, Herb.
Who else? I really listen to everything.
I love that song by G Herbo.
Which one?
He got a song called Everything.
Oh. What you doing like bitch everything?
I can see you listening.
What
to
you gonna do with that gun? Bitch, everything.
She never had a day in my life.
You showed me that song.
I know.
Anyway, let's go into what y'all names mean. Can you tell us what EA mean?
EA means East Atlanta, so that's where I'm from. But you know, that was like the most simplest shit, but cool shit I could think of at the time. But it just represents just my side of town and just me bringing some new shit. Not really some new shit, but just me bringing my type of style, you know, to the east side. Cause most niggas just do trap shit. So yeah.
And that's what I fuck with. You diversifying that shit, boy. So all we literally like we got the biggest trap artists not just in Atlanta but the game.
Right.
Future, Gucci, Scooter, Nudie, Savage.
You wanna tell the camera what your name mean?
So AMN, that's AMN, that's always maintain Nirvana. I say it's the key to peace and eternal happiness through all detriments. I say that because, you know, whenever you feel like you got something bad going on or life just is at its wit's end and you want to crash out, like, just know that you're going to always be able to get yourself through it, no matter what. So, amen. Always keep your peace. Always keep that balance.
I need one.
I feel y'all.
That shit hard.
So what do you feel like got y'all into music? Or even wanting to do it?
Well, for me, hard times pushed me to music because I play ball. So,
Right.
like, that's what I did. So, but, you know, I had a lot of injuries, so I just kind of stopped. And then I was going through a lot in life, so music just kind of just took over for me. So,
That shit hard. Like you was in the house.
feel you.
Like, yeah. That hard.
yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to come back with our second half with some fun questions. We're going to ask some real silly things. We're going to change it up here, Laugh at Kiki. We ain't going to be so serious. We're going to have some fun. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to get back with you.